Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. It's in continuation of finding the roots with very quick methods for a cubic equation. So this is the fourth video I have made on this cubic equation. So let's start this new method, and this is the quickest method, and this is basically based on the theory of equation concept. And theory of equation concept says that this product and sum method, which already I believe you all might have seen using in quadratic equations. So already you might have seen in quadratic equations like this, if S is the sum and P is the product, then we already know that how to form a quadratic equation. X square minus Sx plus P is equal to 0, or we can say that if Ax square plus Bx plus C is equal to 0, then factor of C, this C can be written as A1 into A2, and this plus B should come like this, A1 plus A2. So these, the A1 A2 are factors. So on this same concept, and this same concept of sum and factors can be applied to any order of equation, not only cubic equation, pentic, quartic, any order of equations is satisfied with this method. But only condition is, the point to note here is second term is the sum, and the last term means second term is the sum, and last term will be constant, and this will be product of factors, not roots. I'm telling you, product of factors, and this sum of factors. Don't get confused. In order to be free from any kind of confusion, I am using this term factors, because in this, if we take factors, then we don't need to worry about this minus sign or plus sign, and at last we can simply get the roots by changing the sign of factors. That's very easy. So on this concept, which we already know in quadratic equation, applies to cubic equation as well. And how it is, this coefficient of first term is 1. Obviously this should not be 0. It's written this already, I think everyone is knowing. So here the second term is plus 8, so this will be the sum, and the last term is plus 12, so this will be product. And this third term in, first of all, see what is the product. But as the root, as this this is cubic equation, means power is 3, so obviously it will have three roots, three roots, or we can say factors, 3 factors. So suppose factor 1 is f1, f2 and f3. So how to get this third term? Simply product of 2 factors. We can make a combination f1 f2, f1 into f2 plus f1 into f3 plus this one, f2 into f3. So this sum means sum of the product of 2 factors is what it is, third term. This is the sum of factors. This is sum of product of 2 factors at a time, and this is product of all 3 factors at a time. This method can be applied to any order of equation. I'm telling any order of equation, because this is a theory of equation concept already given by mathematicians. Theory of equation concept, and it applies to any order of equation. Remember, second coefficient is sum and the last coefficient is product. So this is the concept. Now we will start. So let's take 3 factors of this, whose sum should come as 8. So what can be the 3 factors? This 12 can be written as, yeah, this term I have not told you, this b by a, means this b by a is simply, we have to make it, in order to make this a coefficient as 1, in order to have this a coefficient as 1, we simply divide this equation by a. So this will like this one, ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is equal to 0. If I divide everything by a, so it will give this a gone, x cube plus b by a, x square plus c by a x, and d by a is equal to 0. So basically this is the sum. Sum is equal to b by a, and product is equal to d by a. But this applies only when first coefficient is not 1, means it's not unit. So this way we can get the first coefficient as 1. So this is not required in this case, because already first coefficient we are having as 1. So we can proceed directly. So see, this 12 can be written as 4 cross 3 cross 1, 3 factors. As it's cubic equation, we must have three factors, so 4 cross 3 cross 1. And now we will try to see whether after adding this it should give 8. So in order, if we add this 4 plus 3 plus 1, it's giving 8, means this factors 4 cross 3 cross 1 is the perfect choice. This is the perfect choice. Other way around also we can see this 12 can be written as 6 into 2 into 1. But if we add these three terms, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 1 9, it's not coming 8. So we will reject this and we will select this one. So clearly these three are the factors. So simply we can break this cubic polynomial into three terms. Like all these are factors. Please note down, all these are factors, not the roots. So we can write like this: x plus 4, x plus 3, and x plus 1 is equal to 0. This whole cubic equation is broken down into three different factors. And to get the roots, we all know, make it 0 individually, all must be 0. So roots are x plus 4 is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 4. Similarly, this will give minus 3 and this will give minus 1. So these are the three roots. This is very quick method. But in this method, we have checked only this first and last term. So what about this third term? Third term also we can check, but mostly in all cases, if first means second and last term is satisfied, then automatically third term is also satisfied. But still we can have a recheck. So just to check f1 f2 minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 4 into minus 3, this is 12, plus minus 4 into minus 1, 4, and then minus 3 into minus 1 plus 3. So 12 plus 4 16, 16 plus 3 19, plus 19, it's also satisfied. So our roots are perfect. So let's see another example. This one, this is the last term, so this is the product and this is the sum. So let's see how we can factorize 24 into three factors. So 24 can be written as simply 6 into 4 into 1, and if we add this 6 plus 4 10 and 10 plus 1 11, means it's coming out as it is. So it means we can write this, so we can write simply write these as factors, So this can be broken down into three factors as x plus 6, x plus 4, and x plus 1 is equal to 0. This can be written directly. And now getting roots is very easy. X is equal to minus 6, minus 4, and minus 1. These are the three roots. These are the roots. Similarly, let's try this one. Minus 15. We have to bring minus 15, and this is the minus 9. This is the sum, and this is product. So what can be? Minus 15 can be written as minus 5 into minus 3 into minus 1. So 5 3 is 15, 15 1 is 15, and this is negative. Negative means three negatives. Three negatives will make, finally will make negative only. So product is okay. So what about sum? So minus 5 and minus 3, minus 8 and minus 1, minus 9. So it's also satisfying. Then simply write, nothing to worry. We can simply write this as x minus 5, x minus 3, and x minus 1 is equal to 0. Simply we can blindly write like this, and then our roots will be 5, 3, and 1. These are the three roots. And in order to, if you want to satisfy this or verify this third coefficient, check it. 5 into 3 plus 5 into 1 plus 3 into 1, 15, 520, and 323. Yes, this is satisfying. Means our selection is perfect. Similarly, in this one, this is minus 6. This is product is equal to minus 6, and sum also minus 6. So what can be the three factors? Minus 3 into minus 2 into minus 1. Three negatives will make a negative. And let's see the sum: minus 3 and minus 2 minus 5, and minus 1 minus 6. So it's satisfying. It's satisfying. Then simply write x minus 3, x minus 2, and x minus 1 is equal to 0, and get the roots within microseconds. 3 2 1. Obviously we can verify for this third term. 3 into 2 plus 6, and then 3 into minus 1 plus 3, and then 2 into minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2, 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 2 11. It's satisfying. So this is the quickest method, and Students, if you are in any competitive exam,